Hi class.
Do you know the animal abuse laws in our country? Do you know the animal abuse laws in your state? In 1990, less than 10 states had felony provisions for animal abuse. In 2010, there were still a handful of states who didn't consider cruelty, neglect, or abandonment a felony. Today, with the help of the Animal Legal Defense Fund, I plan on informing you of 4 popular categories of animal abuse laws. By the end of my speech, you will be informed of the current laws regarding dogfighting, puppy mills, farmed animals, and wild animals in captivity. Until recently, Idaho, Hawaii, Kentucky, Mississippi, and North Dakota had the weakest animal protection laws in our nation. In 2010, 3 of those 5 states did not even consider cruelty, neglect, or abandonment a felony. And of the 5, only North Dakota regarded all animal fighting as a felony, opposed to just dog fighting. Did you know that animal abuse is now considered a felony in all 50 states? In 2015, the FBI categorized animal cruelty as a Class A felony in order to be able to track these charges just like any other charges. There are 4 different categories of animal cruelty: intentional abuse or torture, simple or gross neglect, organized crime, such as animal fighting, and animal sexual abuse. The laws that were recently passed are extremely important due to the proven link between animal abusers and serial killers or domestic abusers. Dog fights are organized events in which people gamble on dogs who fight to the death. In addition to the animal cruelty and gambling, there are other factors to consider, such as children and weapons being present and the link to other crimes. It was imperative that dogfighting obtain a felony status due to the amount of participants and spectators who would just consider a misdemeanor fine a slap on the wrist and part of doing business. A larger deterrent was needed to cause change in this industry. In 2007, Michael Vick, a pro football player, was convicted of dogfighting. Vick was sentenced to 23 months in prison, 3 years of supervised probation, a fine of $5,000, and a restitution of $928,073. He was also ordered to enter a drug treatment program. Though Vick is playing back in the NFL, he has a court order stating that most of his salary, which started at $1.6 million, goes to paying back debt. The Michael Vick case brought dogfighting back to the forefront of animal cruelty legislation. In 2014, all states considered dogfighting a felony. However, in several states, spectating is still only considered a misdemeanor crime.